I mean, I can't put myself in that bracket. You know, you're talking about Mr. Arsenal here. But for me...
But you speak like that about
I don't like
Arsenal's
Tottenham.
rival, yeah.
They don't like me. We don't like them. And that's about it. It's just, but we're talking about sport here. There's nothing, I have a lot of Tottenham friends, but when the game is on.
This is a massive one. Why can't the referee just say, let's stop the game and let's go back 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta, as you can see, has joined us. Congratulations, Mikel. The guys have been full of praise, talking about the slickness of your passing, the swagger with which you played. What did you like about it?
Yeah, it was a lot to like on that performance right from the beginning. I think we were really dominant. We really flow with the ball. We connected with each other in a really impressive way. We scored 2 brilliant goals. Probably we should have scored the third one before halftime as well. And after halftime, we scored the goal with Martin, a bit lucky. And then after that, obviously, we had to manage the game. But overall, I think the overall performance was very positive and a lot of big individual performances as well, I think.
So at half-time, what do you say at half-time?
We need to go for the third goal.
Yes.
And we know that this is the Premier League and the 2-0 doesn't give you any comfort or confidence to close the game. So that's what we wanted to do, and I think we've done it. Yep. And credit to the team.
Mikel, it feels like the first time I was talking to Martin Ødegaard, that combination of Saka, Ben White and Ødegaard on that side, it's a brilliant combination and it really works well together. They played together quite a bit 2 years ago and then obviously last season. Do you see that as well, that they're the best three on that side from a point of view of familiarity? I know you've got great players, but they're so good together.
When you talk about connections and chemistry, those three got that. Obviously, they played so many minutes together in the past. Last year, we didn't really use them because of different situations. Today, not only that, but even on the left side, you start to see different dynamics with Christos and Ricky. Yeah, I was very impressed.
Mikel, I want to ask you about your fullbacks and how much sort of licence you give them to go forward and you know, pop up in different positions. I mean, Ben White's got an assist tonight, but Calafiori as well. But especially Calafiori, you know, you think of, he got to goal last weekend, he set up a goal tonight. Can you give us a little bit of insight in where they're allowed to go, where they're allowed to roam? So often they find themselves between the lines.
Yeah. Well, in relation to the opponent's behaviour, in relation to how the opponents behave, they need to do certain things to try to cause them problems. Not to be easy to detect, not to be easy to mark, and to occupy spaces that can be really harmful for the opponent. And they are brilliant. They have this intuition, they have those qualities, they are able to occupy different spaces. They are a big threat in the opponent's box as well, so we need to use them.
Mikel, how do you want to see your team actually evolve on the pitch?
Day by day. It will be in relation to the opponent as well, depending on the opponent's propositions. We will have different ideas and things that we want to do, but improve in every phase. Today there were some very good moments. There were moments in the second half after the third goal that I wasn't too happy about it. The timing, the compactness of the team at times. So yeah, we need to keep improving.
You've obviously brought in Esri Konsa today to add to Bruno Guimaraes and significance on this particular question because they're two players who are 28 years old. A lot of other clubs will shy away from spending money on that age player. Why do you see that as an opportunity?
Because we look at the squad as a whole, and in a defensive line we have a really young defensive line. In midfield we have a different profile, but as well we have two players with three with Max, Ethan and Miles as well, that we already have the next generation there ready for them. And there are players that are 28, not 38, and when they are at their prime, especially on the hearts of the team, I think they're going to give us so much in the next few years as well.
You're going to have an amazing squad when this is all done. We hear still rumours and reports of maybe another addition to the forward line. Don't know if you can say anything about anybody there.
You know.
How are you going to keep everybody happy?
Winning. I think winning helps always, and making sure that they earn the right to play on the pitch, which is the best way to do it. And last season we have an incredible experience because everybody accepted the role on the day, and then I think we scored the most goals from the finishes than any other team. So these are the things. If it's a collective purpose, we know to play for competition every 3 days, otherwise we're not going to do it. So otherwise they will complain if they play 55 games and every 3 days. So try to keep them happy, but that's a collective effort, not only mine.
We look forward to seeing you manage it all. Mikel, thank you so much. Good
Thank you.
start.
Thank you.